Hey, it's Hero, and I'm here to give you a quick notice about the situation in Europe right now. I get a lot of questions whether if it's safe to travel Europe, if they can go and explore, whether they can still get a motorhome in Europe, and I just want to give you guys some rest, a peace, some ideas about how the situation is right now. So, obviously, Ukraine and Russia have some issues, and I don't want to get into the political aspect of it. I just want to tell you that if there is a war in Ukraine, it doesn't affect the mainland of Europe that much. People are talking about it. Maybe sport events won't go through. Maybe there will be some protests to back up Ukraine, or maybe the gas prices will rise. But physically, there's not a lot of things happening in the rest of Europe. And because Europe is still quite a big place, it's pretty easy to travel around and go to places where there's nothing going on. So, yeah, don't worry about your travels into Europe right now. There's no, if there is anything going on, then your own government will tell you it's not safe to go. So yeah, don't worry about those things. To give you an example, my uncle even traveled through Europe during the Cold War, and during the Cold War, people were a lot more tensioned. Germany was divided. People were scared, and 70s, 80s is the time that camp events became immense popular. So these were actually the times that people went out with camper van. So don't worry about traveling Europe by motorhome. It's even if the war continues, it won't bother you when you go to Europe. Maybe you will avoid the Baltic states, not go to that side of Poland or to like the north of Romania, but just come over. Don't be too scared. There's danger everywhere in the world, and it's actually really good for Europe to still have their tourists, especially after COVID. So, it's a quick notice. If you want to know anything about it or you have some questions, feel free to put them in the comment box or WhatsApp or email me, and I will be happy to answer. Well, thank you and goodbye.